As you have seen in the previous video, I have removed the pipes from the head cylinders because they are damaged. As you can see, they are bent and also rusted. So you have two options if you do that. You can buy new pipes, you can find them on various sites. And also the second choice is to make your own pipes. The original pipes are 17.5 millimeter outer diameter, a weird dimension, and this pipe is 18 millimeter. I think these pipes are used on plumbing, and because they are 18 millimeter, I had to work on the outer diameter in order to make the 17.5 millimeter and in order to be pressed here on the head cylinder. As you can see, I already have one pipe, and in order to make the pipe I have reduced the outer diameter on both ends. This is the sealing end with the rubber gasket, and this is the sealing end for the head cylinder. I have used these shims that I have extracted from the old pipes. These are pressed on the shims are pressed on the pipes, and it can be removed quite easily. If you tap with a hammer gently and with a little heat, they will go out. So I have made the pipes and used the old shims, and the shim here, it is not pressed. I have reduced here the outer diameter to 17.5 like the interior of the shim, and after that I have soldered the shim on the interior, and now it is like welded, let's say. You see, you put the shim is not passing through because we have two stages here, 17.5 millimeter and 18 millimeter, and the shim is sitting here. You put the solder on the surface, press the shim, solder the interior, and you have a very powerful sealing, and also the shim will have enough strength to push the rubber gasket. So now I just have to continue the work in order to make the rest of the pipes. Also, when you make your own pipes, you have one more advantage. You can adjust the outer diameter and the length. You can make it shorter or longer. You see, my head cylinders are just fine. I don't have the problems with the diameters, and if I was buying new pipes, it was very easy to press on these holes, and the work was done. But look at this head cylinder. It had previous repairs. It is still good, but not perfect. If you put the pipe inside, you can see it is moving. It has some play. That means you don't have proper sealing here. You can use a compound to seal to make the sealing, but in time it will lose oil through here because you don't have a press tight like this pipe have. So if you buy new pipe, you cannot press. You will put here and you'll have play. But if you make your own pipe, you can adjust the outer diameter of the pipe. You can make the pipe larger in order to be pressed here. So this is an idea for this Dnepr 650 engines to to repair or to correct some problems if you have on your engine. As you can see, I have the pipe in the lathe, and I have made already a few passes, and now I will record a pass just to see how it goes. This pipe was pretty damaged here in this area, and it was bent, and I had to make it straight in the lathe. I have finished this area, and now I can extract the shim. And I have the shim. I just have to clean the shim inside, but this is the way to do it. Now I have a clean surface, and it will be just fine in order to seal the rubber gasket. You can see the solder on the iron pipe. And now I have put solder on the shim. I will clean it later. Now, after putting the solder on the surfaces, I just have to press this shim. It is okay, it is a equal height, but now I have to hit again in order to solder inside the shim, and it will be like welded. And now it is soldered on all the surface and beneath the shim. We let it cool down, and after that I just have to rectify in order to remove the excess solder and to give a good finish on the sealing surfaces.